Hey guys, welcome to Khanvolution. My name's Khan, and right now I'm going to be checking out some more Rwby. This time, Volume 4, Chapter 8, titled A Much Needed Talk. This is, of course, following the crazy Volume 4, Chapter 6 and 7, where we saw that epic clash between freaking Tyrion, Scorpion as Faunus as Tyrion, going up against our masterful Uncle Qrow himself. It was an epic battle, probably one of my favorite fights in Rwby thus far. You know, I love the Qrow versus Winter fight, but this seemed like a level above the Qrow versus Winter fight. Tyrion versus Qrow was epic, insane, and I love the moment when like uncle and niece were fighting Tyrion together. You know, of course that battle ended in like a crazy note. Tyrion did get a scratch off of Qrow, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if Tyrion's a scorpion, so he must have poison in his tail, right? So freaking Qrow might actually be poisoned. We don't know, but I don't think Rwby and the gang were able to figure that out. And there's no way of salvaging that whatever amount of poison that was spilled on the ground after Rwby so awesomely freaking cut off Tyrion's tail, you know what I'm saying? We won't be seeing Tyrion for a while, I'm guessing. You know, he kind of like snickered off, you know, trying to go heal himself or whatever. He ain't growing that shit back, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I don't think Rwby and the gang were able to salvage any of that poison whatsoever to develop an antidote. I bet you anything, if this fool falls sick this episode, which I really hope he doesn't, because I can't handle any more losses in freaking Rwby, you know what I'm saying? But if this fool does fall sick this episode, I can promise you, Rwby's gonna get some of that whole milk, bro. Some of that whole milk, some of that motivational cat posters, and of course, you know, some of her favorite video games that'll cheer Uncle Qrow right back up. But at the end of the last chapter, it was all about, you know, he's going to tell Team Rwby, he has to tell Team Rwby about the four maidens at this point, right? That they exist, that they're, you know, he has to tell them about Amber and basically everything he told Pyrrha. And what's John's reaction gonna be to all that and knowing that this is the reason that Pyrrha died, you know? Bro. Now, if you guys haven't checked out my reaction to Rwby Volume 4, Chapter 6 and 7, I'll leave the link in the description below, as well as up here, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. As always, if you guys are enjoying watching these videos with me, what are you waiting for? Click that subscription button, hit that like, share the video with any other fans of Rwby out there. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you're reminded of when I upload new videos. Come over to the Discord so we can chat about all this great content, as well as some other shows that I'm reacting to at the moment. And of course, share your memes, share your thoughts, ideas, share your artwork. So many of you guys have already started sharing your artwork and memes, and I cannot wait to react to them. Which reminds me, I gotta do another Rwby meme reaction very soon. Yes, I'm very much looking forward to that as well. If you guys want to hit me up on Instagram, Twitter, links to all my social medias down below. And with that all being said, let's go ahead and dive into Rwby Volume 4, Chapter 8, A Much Needed Talk in 3, 2, 1, ready for this, sun! Da, na, 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 bum, bum, da, na, 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 na. Fairy tale, just pretending. Happy ending. Oh man. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention. Freaking the last couple of chapters, we had that craziest opera song by Weiss, which was freaking awesome. I cannot wait to hear the full version of that shit, you know what I'm saying? And Weiss is getting ready to, I guess, leave Mansions Pepshni. We haven't seen Yang in a while, that's for certain. And we gotta get back to seeing what shenanigans Sun is up to with freaking Blake's family, you know? Oh, my lovely Salim, bruh, Salim, what you been up to, girl? We haven't seen you since, what, chapter 3? Damn. Free. But time will mend our hearts. So nobody gets the move! Let's get this shit. I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, hey, campfire. Hey, he's okay.
Really? No questions?
Of course we have questions. This is just a lot to take in.
Wait, he already told him?
Sure, of course.
Wait, what?
So these maidens,
He told him!
they're powerful fighters that don't need dust to use magic.
Yeah.
And there are 4 of them?
Yep. Always.
Wow.
Which means that whenever one of them dies, the power transfers to someone, a female. that they care about?
Right.
Whoever was in their thoughts last. Important distinction. Best option, it's someone we can trust. Regardless, their souls become combined, in a way.
And that's what you were trying to do to Pyrrha.
Kind of like what's
Like
happening
the
to
tower fell.
Ospin? Or to
You're
Oscar?
trying to turn her into one of them.
No, that's... No.
The previous
That doesn't
Fall
make any
Maiden,
sense.
Amber, had been attacked. She was young, inexperienced. And her assailant, who we now know as Cinder, somehow managed to steal some of her power.
Oh,
But
shit.
not all of it. We were afraid that if we didn't do something, the rest would go to her as well.
John.
So you forced it on Pyrrha.
We didn't force anything. We explained the situation and gave her a choice, and she chose. You were there. You heard her.
It's not gonna be easy to accept, though. Yeah, John's had enough of this shit. But I can't believe he told them already. Holy crap!
That guy, Tyrion. Why was he after me?
Well, you definitely painted a target on your back with what you did at Beacon.
The silver
I
eyes.
told you having silver eyes is a rare trait. And the fact that you're someone that was able to use them seems to have upset some very powerful people.
And she
Not
pretty
many
much...
people know about the silver eyes.
Oh,
Those that
really?
do aren't very happy that one has surfaced.
Oh.
That's why I've been keeping an eye on you. Wanted to make sure you were safe.
That's why he's been
All
following
of
them.
you.
Okay, well, all of them.
Well, then, why not just travel with us? It seems like that would have been way easier.
That's not his
He was
style.
using you as bait.
Look, I wouldn't put it like that. It's
Wait, he was?
complicated.
What is all of this? Ruby's being hunted. The schools are being attacked. All for what? What is the point of all of this? Will you just tell us what's going on?
Good question.
Would you sit down? You're stressing me out, kid. Not many people are super religious these days.
Wait, this is the first time we're hearing like the...
This world's been around for a long time. Long enough that people have created dozens of gods. But if you believe Ozpin, 2 of them are actually real.
This is the first time we've
They
heard
were
of...
brothers. The older sibling, the god of light, found joy in creating forces of life. Meanwhile, the younger brother, the god of darkness, spent his time creating forces of destruction. As you can imagine, they both had pretty different ideas about how things should go. The older one would spend his days creating water, plants, wildlife. And at night, his brother would wake to see all the things that the elder had made and become disgusted. To counteract his brother's creations, the god of darkness brought drought, fire, famine, all that he could do to rid Remnant of life. Life always returned. So one night, the younger brother went and made something. Something that shared his innate desire to destroy anything and everything.
Grim.
The creatures of Grimm.
You guessed it. The older brother had finally had enough. Knowing that their feud couldn't last like this forever, he proposed that they make one final creation. Together. Something they could both be proud of.
Humanity?
Their masterpiece. The
Humanity.
younger brother agreed. This last great creation would be
Humanity.
given the power to both create and destroy. It would be given the gift of knowledge so that it could learn about itself and the world around it.
Wow.
And most importantly, it would be given the power to choose. To have free will to take everything it had learned and decide which path to follow. The
Gotcha.
path of light or the path of darkness.
This is so dope. Love
And
this.
that is how humanity came to be.
Wow.
But what does that have to do with us?
Well, that's the kicker. See, the 4 gifts to mankind: knowledge, creation, destruction, and choice. aren't just metaphorical. Each of them exists in a physical form, left behind by the gods before they abandoned Remnant.
Really?
Each of them is extraordinarily powerful. If someone were to collect all four, they'd be able to change the world.
Holy shit.
That's exactly what the enemy wants. The Huntsman Academies were created to train generations of humanity's protectors, but they also serve another purpose: guarding the relics. When
Those are the
Osmond's predecessor
relics!
founded the schools, he built them around the relics to act as a fortress. Not only would they be easier to defend, but they would be constantly surrounded by trained warriors. The hope was that hiding the relics would keep mankind from using them against itself.
Too much!
And of course, keeping them out of her reach.
Out of her reach.
So, yeah, there's that.
Her
Salim!
Salem?
That's right. Not much is known about her, and quite
She's
frankly,
after the
that's not
relics.
what matters.
All four.
What matters right now is that she wants the relics. And if she gets them, it's not going to end well.
Too much, bro! Holy shit, freaking religion! Dude, we never got any hint of religion in Rwby before until now. Okay, hold up. That was a whole bunch of information at once. Let me get my thoughts straight for a second. Y'all know that I don't pause my Rwby watches, but I had to. I had to get my thoughts in order. This is like the first time, because I always wondered, like, you know, even in the world of Remnant videos, I'm like, oh, y'all them probably get to it eventually. Maybe this is a world without religion or concepts of, you know, gods or deities or whatnot. But I always had that thought in the back of my head. I'm like, where is like those myths and legends? And you know, and so far the closest thing to myths and legends we've ever gotten was freaking fairy tales, you know. But from this one freaking story time, and I love the way that the story was told visually. It looked like, you know, from the fire creating shadow up against stone. It just really looked freaking awesome. Freaking silhouette against the stones, bro. You know what I'm saying? It looked freaking awesome, dude. The concepts of the two brothers, freaking a god of destruction, a god of creation. It's just so mimics like a lot of, like, you know, polytheistic religions and like mythologies out there at the moment, you know. Like, it's just a creation of, like, it makes sense how humanity was created from light and dark, creation and destruction, and the gods gave them freaking actual knowledge is literally an item, bro. It's literally like a freaking item, I guess. Like, they're actual like physical objects in this world, and they're each housed in the 4 different kingdoms. That's freaking crazy, bro. I thought the Qrow was just gonna tell them the story about the maidens, but lo and behold, the episode literally starts with freaking, you know, with him already having revealed the story of the 4 maidens, and now talks about like even more deeper shit, dude. This answers so many of my questions. This is some dope shit. This is the stuff I like. This is awesome ass lore. I gotta spend a whole discussion video just talking about this, but yeah, that's crazy. It was a lot of information to get your head around, but this is good. This is good. You know, it's super good. I love the direction that this episode is taking, and now we're expanding the world that much more, and there's more. So the maidens and the relics and this history of the 2 gods, and they're all connected somehow, but how? Those are the questions, bro. How? And what's up with Oscar, dude? We know he's not a maiden for sure, but for a second, to what Qrow was saying about souls and stuff, it had me thinking, but no. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, I know it's only for females. Oscar's my boy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll talk about more in my discussion videos, but let's go back into Rwby. We still have more than half an episode to get into. Holy shit. That was just the beginning of this episode, bro. All right, here we go. Oh, we back with Blakey.
You know, you can always go in and say hi.
Ultimate waifu
I
entrance.
don't want to bother him.
Mama
He's
Belladonna.
never too busy for his daughter.
Not all of my friends would agree with you on that.
Aww.
What? Where are you going?
You've never been very talkative, but that boy you brought home loves to run his mouth.
Oh no, what has he
Hear more
said
about
now?
The adventures of Team Rwby.
Ooh, Adventures of Team Rwby. Son's been telling them about Adventures of Team Rwby. Bro. I wonder how Sun tells those stories. Wait, what? Oh, is she nervous about going to see her dad?
Hey, Dad.
Blake. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. Please, come sit. Don't worry, I've got it. Sit down, sit down.
I don't want to keep you if you're...
Nonsense. I've been cooped up in here all day. You still take sugar, right?
Oh, actually,
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Oh, here,
wow.
take this one.
No, really, it's...
Do they
it's
have
no
like a
big deal.
super awkward
You
relationship?
sure?
Positive.
Or just...
Old habits, I suppose. Might want to let it cool.
Right.
So, is it warm in Vale?
awkward
just
dad conversations?
Seems like your outfit doesn't cover very much.
Oh, here comes the dad!
I mean, a little more armor might help, don't you think?
I'm fine. I don't need armor. I can look after myself.
Oh man, this is hilarious.
I know you can.
Daddy
I'm
Belladonna.
sorry.
Why? Why would you say that?
Sweetheart, what's wrong? What did I say?
Yeah, what'd you say?
How can you still love me after what I did?
Wait, what'd you do?
Blake,
Wait, what'd you do?
your mother and I will always love you.
You were
Word.
right. I shouted at you and yelled at you, but you were right.
Huh?
I called you cowards.
It's okay.
Oh, is this
I
because she
should've
joined
left the
Adam?
White Fang with you and Mom.
Yeah, there you go.
I should have listened to you, and I'm sorry.
Aw.
I'm so sorry.
Blake, it's fine. We never held anything against you, and I never feared you would fail. The only thing I ever feared was that you would fall down the wrong path. And I am so proud to see you haven't.
Yeah.
But I did. It was...
And you pulled yourself out. You came back. There aren't many who possess that kind of strength, and even fewer that have the courage to face their demons again.
Word.
Vale, Mountain Glen, Beacon. You confronted the White Fang time after time.
Damn.
I didn't do it alone.
Daddy's talking
No,
about the real
you
shit.
didn't. Which is why I wanted to ask you. Why did you leave Vale? Why did you leave your friends behind?
Yes. Tell us. Of course.
Son?
Damn it!
Whoa!
Why are you here?
Bathroom? I'll just be going. Sorry to interrupt this tender family moment.
I really don't like you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bro. We're back! We're back!
Right. So let's say we believe all of this. There really is this crazy evil being behind these attacks, not just some thugs trying to become powerful.
Right.
Why doesn't the world know? Why isn't Atlas going after them, or Mistral?
And why aren't we in more of a hurry to get to Haven? Shouldn't we be getting them a message? What if they're next?
Right.
The headmaster over there saw what happened at Beacon. He's not dumb. He'll be on his guard. Besides, it takes time to mobilize forces like that. Do you really think they planned out that attack on Beacon overnight?
Right.
And to answer your question, it's the same reason we keep quiet about the Maidens. If the whole world knew about the relics, about Salem, it would be chaos. We'd have another great war on our hands, and this time, you'd have to fight.
Oh shit, is that why the Great War started initially?
Look,
Over
I
the
had
relics?
The same questions too, but old Ozpen always put his foot down. We can't cause a panic. I can't tell you how many times I've heard that. Salem's smart. She works from the shadows, using others to get what she wants, so that when it comes time to place the blame, we can only point at each other. She's trying to divide us, humanity.
Damn.
So far, she's done a pretty damn good job.
Or maybe she was the cause of the Great War. Wait, no, but that would... That was
So
80
what
years
should
ago,
we
right?
do?
No.
I don't really know. Ozpin has put a lot of trust in the headmasters. Like I said, the schools are an important part of stopping Salem. Atlas is gonna be on high alert after the last attack, and Vacuo is, well, Vacuo. It'll be hard to hire thieves and scoundrels to fight against other thieves and scoundrels.
Right.
Take that. Add in the fact that Cinder and her crew claim to be from Haven, and I think it's likely the next target. So, we're on our way to the headmaster. Haven't heard from him in a while, even before the attack. I'm hoping he has the answers.
Okay. At least there's a plan.
All right. I think it's time you kids got some sleep.
Uncle Qrow,
Yeah?
this is a lot to take in,
Yeah!
and it all sounds crazy,
Yeah!
but I'm willing to do whatever I can to help,
Oh, yeah!
because I trust you. But why couldn't you trust me? Why couldn't you just travel with us instead of all of this secrecy and...
Look, this has nothing to do with trust. It's a long story, okay?
Seriously? Now you're tired of telling us stories?
Damn. Nora with the real shit! With the facts!
Did you know that crows are a sign of bad luck? Old superstition. But it's how I got my name.
Because he's bad luck?
See, some people can absorb electricity, and some people can burst into rose petals. And some people are just born unlucky. My semblance isn't like most. It's not exactly something I do. It's always there, whether I like it or not.
What is it?
Bring misfortune.
What is it though?
I guess you could call me a bad luck charm. Comes in real handy when I'm fighting an enemy. But it makes it a little hard on friends. And family.
But what is it?
Well, you are just a real bundle of help, aren't you?
Yeah.
Wait, so his... He says a semblance brings bad luck?
Where are you going?
Taking a walk.
Okay, you guys need to help me down in the comments. I don't understand that.
There's nothing else you want to tell us?
Yeah.
Not tonight.
Oh man, that's a whole lot of mumbo jumbo, bro. Damn.
No
What?
concept of privacy, no respect for personal space.
I'm sorry, okay? Ow,
She's gotten
I'm
super
sorry.
used to slapping this fool around.
Look,
He
I
deserves
promised
it,
it was
though.
important. I needed to find you to talk to you.
What, son? What could be so important?
I was talking to your mom and she said something weird about the White Fang.
I'm stopping you right there.
But
I told you. I'm not here to fight the White Fang. I'm not here to fight anyone. I'm here to rest, to figure things out, and to see my family.
R&R, bro.
your mom said White Fang members don't wear masks in Menagerie, but I saw one at the market yesterday. I even got a picture.
Son,
Wait, what?
Look, I'm trying to help.
I don't want your help.
No, don't throw it away. Wait, what was that? Oh, shit. We got ourselves a... What the freak is that? It's a freaking... Oh, silhouette against the moon! Bro, ninja silhouette against the moon.
But why would... Hey, wait!
What's happened?
The White Fang is evil. I totally called it, and I'm bringing your daughter back.
Go, bro! Get your girl, bro! Let's go, Black Sun! Wait, what? Oh, we back. Damn, we're cutting back and forth.
We should probably get moving.
Yeah.
Oh no, he is sick as hell, bro. He needs an antidote. Yep. Yeah, see that purple shit coming out? The Tyrian purple? There you go. He's poisoned like a mofo.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, your semblance is kicking your ass, bro. Holy shit. Somebody. Oh, he needs some milk. God, I really hope he doesn't die. Is that even a possibility well, everything is a possibility in this show, but I just don't. He can't die. This is freaking Qrow. Don't tell me he's just gonna tell his story, his awesome ass story, not give us any more answers and tell us that he has a semblance of bad luck and some shit like that. Which, by the way, you guys have to explain that in the comments. What is his semblance? Like, what is it? Or, you know, spoiler free, of course. Don't tell me anything that's all gonna be revealed later on, but just stay focused on this chapter specifically. What the hell, dude? And what's that bird that keeps following him around? It's like he's I guess since he can transform into a crow, he's got crow homies now. I don't know, man. Holy crap, this episode was insane. And who's the freaking ninja who did that silhouette against the moon? And who's like after them? And Sun made that crazy remark about, you know, faunas don't wear masks in Menagerie, but apparently this one was, so we got a whole lot of unanswered questions. I gotta make another discussion video, bro. Oh my god, there's so much to discuss, dude. We got the history of the 4 maidens with the relics, with the rise of the 4 kingdoms. There's also one about the Great War, which I think is gonna be my next World of Remnant videos that I'm gonna be freaking reacting to. I gotta simmer on these. What did you guys think? Leave your comments down below. I'll see you guys later in Rwby Volume 4, Chapter 9, as well as the next World of Remnant videos as well. I'll see you guys then, alright? Leave your comments down below. I need your help down below, alright? Remain spoiler free, of course. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe, hit that like button, and feel free to share the video. And I'll see you guys next time.